everybody. I'm back to my squeaky chair, unfortunately. The new chair that I got just wasn't right for me. Uh, so today, um, I am back to my squeaky chair, so you'll hear the squeaks in the background. Also, I'm going to finish this game tonight. There's no way that it'll take me 3 more hours to play this game. And if it does, I'm rage quitting. That's what I've decided. um we are doing re-clears tonight. And honestly, I might just end stream after I finish this chapter because last week I streamed re-clears and we just got stuck on 11 for a long time. So I think this time I'm just. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. I think this time I'm just gonna not stream our re-clears tonight. And instead, I'm just gonna end when I finish this this chapter. I am a little bit disappointed that like my opinion of this chapter has sort of been tainted a lot by all the discourse over it. It's really hard to go into a game like this having seen a lot of opinions on it and not have it like sort of like flavor your own opinions, even if I don't fully agree. I still think it's hard not to not think about them. I think that's the worst part is that I'm constantly thinking in the back of my head while I'm playing this that like what were the things that were liked and disliked, you know? Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Gonna not find a chair that I like. Gonna find one. I believe. Anyway, um as I was saying, it is disappointing to like have it tainted in that way just because it's like I think it's impossible to like not think about it when you're playing. So now, like, in the back of my head, I'm just like thinking about um what other people think about the game instead of like what I personally think about the game. Like, I'd rather be thinking about what I like and don't like about the game rather than like, oh, this part must have been the part that so and so didn't like, or maybe this part was better, or yada yada, whatever it is. But anyway, um, I ended yesterday. I had to end at the autosave where um, I'm playing the like stop and go game with Lily Love Braids, and I said it a little bit while we were playing, but one of the things that I've come to hate about this game franchise is that they keep introducing new characters that just die. And I feel like that's so that's such like a primitive way of storytelling in my opinion, because it feels like it feels like um like you don't care about creating a full narrative. Sorry, my cat is in the way of um my tracking device, but um it feels cheap. It feels like that's how you cheapen your narrative, is if you just stop touching my food. If you just keep coming up with new characters that you just kill at the end of every chapter, it's like what there are no stakes. There are no like there are no levels that are being raised. There's nothing like core important that's happening, which is disappointing to me from a personal perspective as someone who has not seen other people's opinions besides like the banter on Twitter. Um, just because in my opinion, I think what makes a good story is fleshing things out. And I do think that there's a lot of interesting things that have been fleshed out in this franchise that showcase that they could do it well and that they are just choosing not to. Oh, hi Jack. Thank you. Appreciate it. Um so that's just that's like what my biggest gripe at the moment. I will probably have more once I do actually finish the game. Um However long that takes me today. And then we can talk about it some more, I guess. But that is my biggest problem at the moment, is that it seems like they were raising the stakes for what was going on in this factory and how they were accomplishing it, and I think that that is good. And I think the way that they have been drip feeding it to us this whole time is good. It makes you want to keep playing and it keeps you interested. However, they could have done that and had these same like bad guys or whatever carry on throughout the entire like game series. Like, I don't know why we had to have a different big bad every single chapter update that we meet for the very first time at the beginning of the game, and then we murder at the end of the game, you know? Like, obviously in chapter 4 it became abundantly clear to everyone that Joey was gonna end up being a bad guy because they put him as the mascot character of chapter 4. So it was just like, okay, well, he's gonna be a bad guy because the mascot character in all of the chapters have been bad guys. So it's just like, it's obvious. It's like there's no suspension of disbelief. There's nothing like for you to like wonder about at all. It's just obvious. Yeah, and it's different. And I feel like, I don't know, I also feel like I'm like, who am I? Like, I want to know who I am, and I think that's an important piece, because what was it that would make me want to come here in the first place? Why am I even here? What was I doing? You know, like, it doesn't make any sense. I'm obviously not just a nobody. No, they don't tell you who your character is. They purposefully don't say anything. Yeah, it's been like a question of like, oh, I wonder who the main player is. And we've essentially, like, everyone as a collective has assumed that this was someone who worked in the factory and just wasn't there at the hour of joy. Because it had to be someone who knew what was going on, or else all of this would be like, I don't think the person would come back. You know what I mean? Like, why would someone think that there was anyone left in the factory unless you knew about the underground areas? And also, some of the people who talk to you say that they remember you. Especially in chapter 3, they said that a lot. But yeah, so there's just, you know, I have questions still. I'm gonna get through the rest of this chapter. Maybe some of my questions will be answered. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out together on this little road trip of ours. But I ended up at a part that was very dark. So
remember, no cheating. Stop! Follow the path and you might win! And if you win, you just might get a prize! Red light! Remember to follow the path!
yeah.
Stop! Oh, this is so much fun!
Am I supposed to follow this path? Girl, am I supposed to go on to... Okay. How the fuck am I supposed to jump onto the wall?
Remember, no cheating. Red light. Remember to follow the path. Red light. Again. Red light! You're doing great.
I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to... What am I supposed to do at these points? I can't walk on the wall.
Remember,
Instructions unclear.
No cheating. Stop. I'm getting closer.
Web sling like Spider-Man.
Stop.
I'm not actually supposed to go on the wall.
Might get a prize.
I just have to have her not catch up to me.
Stop! Remember to follow the path. Stop! This is so much fun, isn't it?
Yeah, so
Let's
fun.
pick up the pace a bit, shall we? Keep it up, and you'll win the grand prize! Red light! I'm getting closer. Red light! Oh, this is so much fun!
We found a way out. Hurry!
Red light! I'm getting closer. No! You can't leave! The party hasn't even started!
What? You said I could!
And just where do you all think you're going? You wouldn't want to miss the tea party. No!
The path went there, though.
Our special guest is going to be thrilled. He's going to kill them all. No, Candy, not Poppy. She's always been his favorite. I think she's a little asking Annie. She is a little asking Annie. Oh, please take me out of my case. Oh, please rescue the orphans. Oh, please blow up the whole factory and burn everyone alive. Oh. Our special guest is here.
What did you do with them? Where are the orphans?
Uh-oh, she doesn't know.
I did.
What I had to.
They're...
A better place now.
What the fuck does that mean?
You're a monster.
I built us a home and kept us safe. And you repaid me by bringing in an outsider. Plotting to
destroy
the only heaven you or I
will ever get. I had hoped your time in the case would help you see.
reason. I see now. This was my fault. You act
Like a child, because
a child is what they made you.
You're hurting me.
Don't be afraid. I can fix you.
Poppy,
I
Can make you better.
stop.
And you,
the outsider,
butcher,
they call you. Shall we see what you look like?
wrong side out.
Did they?
Don't
Touch her.
Oh my god! That was a lot of blood! Is that blood? Run where? Where the fuck can I run? Okay, I'm falling fishy. What the fuck, Kissy? You just left me? Oh, who's hungry? I don't have any food. Hi, Lit. Okay, where am I supposed to go? How do I escape you?
This is all.
What do I do? Hello, Auntie. Hello. Yeah, dude, what the heck? She just left me? Bro. Okay, where am I supposed to go? I'm trying to follow Kissy, but this isn't working. Am I supposed to follow Kissy? Is that what I'm doing? Oh, thank you. You know, in chase scenes, I don't usually look around. I'm gonna be real with you.
This is all your fault.
Okay, where do I go?
You're going in the bad toy box.
Where do I go? Oh, I crawled.
5, 4, 3, 2. It's the bad toy box for you.
I got stuck. Okay, there we go. It's all good. It's all good. We're good. Now where do I go? The thing about these chase scenes is that you can only go one way. So like as soon as you figured it out, it's good. It's fine.
It's the bad toy box for you.
Oh, fuck. I fucking fell. Okay, well, to be fair, only Kissy is leaving me behind. The Poppy's kind of like, they kind of like killed her a little bit. She's a little dead right now.
It's the bad toy box for you.
Okay. Well, where am I supposed to go then? Okay. You guys get to see me fuck this up a million times first. What's your guys' favorite fruit?
It's the bad toy box.
I fucking fell. Dude, I just ate a banana. You don't like bananas? I like bananas.
It's the bad toy box for you.
Okay, if she comes through that way, where am I supposed to go? Because she came through that way. Okay, maybe I go the other direction. Bananas suck after they got patched. Wait, you had OG bananas? How did you have OG bananas?
It's the bad toy box.
Oh, fuck! Okay. I don't even know who's talking to me anymore. It doesn't even make sense, because at first I thought it was Poppy, and then I was like, oh, that now it's actually Ollie, but actually it's none of them. It's neither
toy
of them.
box for you.
Oh, what my god. This game is so stupid sometimes. Farmers markets, I guess, I don't know. I had them when I was little and they just taste terrible now. Are you sure your taste buds didn't just change? Because like OG bananas haven't been a thing in like decades.
It's the bad toy box for you.
And you're not even decades old. Okay, where am I supposed to go? I don't know where to go. So you don't like bananas in like smoothies or anything either? They're so good.
It's the bad toy box for you.
I'm so sorry, you guys. I apologize deeply for how bad at this game I am. I'm 2 decades old plus 1 year. But you can't even drink yet.
It's the bad toy.
I don't know what I'm supposed to. I assume I'm supposed to go that way, but she came through and now I don't know if I'm supposed to go that way. Remember when this game just like threw me the fuck into the... Can I go this way? Where do I go? Banana strawberry smoothies are good. But I will say strawberries really take up the like brux of most flavor. Like if you get a strawberry chocolate shake, it's mostly strawberry.
It's the bad toy box for you.
Okay, I get it. Also like, oh, wait. I see. I see. Well, banana smoothies are boring. Hello, purple gamer. Okay, I figured it out.
Toy box for you.
I figured it out. I'm supposed to use this thing. I'm Okay, am I not? Don't patronize me, telling me I'm stronger than this. I hate oranges though. What? Did you know? I have a friend who hates all fruits. Isn't that crazy? What am I supposed to do with this? Okay, now that I understand I'm supposed to use it. That's crazy to me because I fucking love fruits. You can't jump across the gap. I've tried that already.
It's the bad toy box for you.
She catches you. Okay, I will try jumping across the gap, but I swear she caught me the last time I did that. So I'm confused.
It's the bad toy box for you.
A bad toy? You're a bad toy.
Never mind, you were right. You were right.
5, 4, 3, 2.
You're going into the bad toy box.
can't go now.
If I can't go to a better place, you can't eat.
I like. I fucked that up so bad. Okay. Okay, thank you for that. I would have literally stayed in that section for an hour. I've never had a pear. That's okay, pears are gross.
You're going into the bad toy box. If I can't go to a better place, you can't either.
Okay, now where do I go?
It's the bad toy box for you.
Okay, except I don't know where I'm going. I mean, I like Lily. I have nothing against Lily. I think she's a really cool character. She's actually one of my favorite bad guys so far. Because her character is interesting. However, why did we just meet her in random videos?
5. You're going into the bad toy box.
Like, I wish we had met her
If
earlier.
I can't go to a better place, you can't either.
Ah! Oh my god, I can't fucking jump. That's stupid. Sure. You can just tell me what I'm supposed to do. I will not be offended.
5. You're going into the bad toy box.
Because this whole thing is real jank.
If I can't go to a better place, you can't eat.
If you look behind you, she tries to reach you but falls. There's a handle. I will not play the Garden of Banban games. I watched Mark play those games, and they look so dumb. Like, people complain about these games, but those Garden of Banban games are not good.
5. You're going into the bad toy box. If I can't go to a better place, you can't either.
Oh, I see. There is a handle.
It's the bad toy box for you.
Hello? Can you stop? Oh my god. It would be so funny. Why would it be funny? It would be funny just because the game is so bootleg.
You're going into the bad toy box. If I can't go to a better place, you can't either.
Oh, fuck! I missed. I stopped watching the chapters after 7. What was the latest one that Mark did? Was it like chapter... It was like chapter 9 or something.
You're going into the bad toy box.
I think 8. Oh my god.
If
Yeah.
I can't go to a better place, you can't either. It's the bad toy box for you.
I can't. This is so janky. 24-hour stream beating all the Garden of Banban games. This is an amazing idea. Yeah, that means you should do it. That's a great idea for you to do. I will watch you play through it. Okay, I'm locking in. I'm locking in.
You're going into the bad toy box. If I can't go to a better place, you can't either.
Oh my, I hate that.
It's the bad toy box for you.
Oh my, I hate this game so much sometimes. Garten of Banban is too scary. It's not even really that scary. I think the scariest part of Garden of Banban were those birds. I have been put into the bad toy box like 7 times at this point.
You're going into the bad toy box! If I can't go to a better place, you can't either! It's the bad toy!
Imagine I fucking fall.
This is all your fault!
What did I do? I didn't do anything.
I let you into my house! I let you come to my tea party! And this is how...
I'm sorry, Lily. Oh! Oof. Sorry about that. I don't understand why she didn't just use her hair to, like, save herself, but it's okay.
Did you know your hair keeps growing even after you die? Additional outfits and accessories sold separately. Did you know your hair keeps additional outfits and accessories sold separately?
Oh, good. I'm gonna get clean now from whatever I just experienced here. I really did want to have that tea party, though. It sounded like fun. What happened to, Oh, there you are.
Look, I told you I'm not a hero. Is she okay?
No. Look at my arm. I accidentally, like...
How bad is it?
I mean...
You're gonna be okay, Poppy. We'll find a way.
Giblet? Is that you? What did he do to you?
Don't worry about me. The things they did to us, that doesn't have to be who we are.
Did he turn him
Look,
inside out?
the plan's still the plan, right? We need to find that secret backup. Next stop is the tram here in reanimation.
Look at my arm. I fucking clipped my arm. And now it's gone. You see that? I was literally just trying to... I was just trying to break the camera. I didn't realize he would just come out of nowhere. I got disarmed, but I did it to myself. Hopefully it grows back.
talk, I'm here. I don't pretend to know how you're feeling, but it was always about her. What do you mean? No, Ollie.
It was never about me. Never about my better place. It was for her. She's all you talk about.
My boy.
You don't get to call me that. Ollie's gone and I'm a test run. The prototype. And you get her back, you'll think of a hammer just like him. Just like...
Nothing can make things how they used to be, but we could be a family if you want. And for what it's worth, I think you and her would get along really well. And that's your name. Well, I can call you whatever you like.
Can I meet her?
Soon. I hope. Very soon.
So you're telling me that after all of this, Ollie was a real person? Oh no! Oh, it does. Oh. Nice. I can sort of sometimes see my other arm. Ew, what is all this? Gross. Yuck. Okay, well, this is gonna be hard to do without my other hand. Okay, you can't sit there. You can't sit there. That's not somewhere you can sit. Speaking of backrooms, that movie they're making is real for the backrooms. I thought it was just a joke. They showed a teaser this morning. I saw that because Wendigoon was talking about it. Nice. 3-stream streak. Okay, I might have to reload because, because I don't have the hand that I need to get into this room. Who knew that could happen? Alright, there's my hand. I got my hand back. Wait, did I get this thing? No. Okay.
Did you say something? Oliver? If you want to talk, I'm here.
Dude, what?
I don't
Where
pretend
did that guy
to know
go?
how you're feeling, but it was always about her. What? No. Ollie.
Never about my better
Ew.
place.
Dude, it's like an underground aquarium, but for gross, goopy stuff.
My boy.
You don't get to call me that. Ollie's gone and I'm a test run. The prototype. When you get her back, you'll think of a hammer just like him. Just like...
Nothing can make things go back to how they used to be, but we could be a family if you want. And for what it's worth, I think you and her would get along really well. And that's your name. I can call you whatever you like. Soon. I hope. Very soon.
Gel immersion chamber. Good thing all these doors are locked and I can't just accidentally use it. Charlie, Anthony, Bruno, Carmine, Evelyn. Who's Bruno? I don't remember a Bruno. Is there anything over here? I feel like I just like walked over here and I didn't. Sad. Oh no! Oh my god. Man. I didn't mean to fall in here. It kind of sucks. What's that? No. I just grab. Dr. Anthony Carizales, the head chemist behind its creation, dubbed the gas Aeternum somnium. Over time, red smoke became the accepted terminology. Okay. Was that important? Tape.
Please, I don't know what you want. I don't know anything about...
23 are missing. I'm told you possess knowledge of this.
I don't. Remember, the cost for a lie is... After the hour. Just after. Was Gentle John and some of the others. They were afraid of you. They wanted to go.
Where are they hiding? Playcare?
Game station.
Factories?
I look at...
What? It's not playing! Keep playing! Where'd it go?
Please, I don't know what you want. I don't know anything about...
They are missing. I'm told you possess knowledge of this.
I don't. Remember, the cost for a lie is... After the hour. Just after. It was Gentle John and some of the others. They were afraid of you.
Unfortunate. The little guy is over there. Okay, hold on. I can't believe that I accidentally fell down. Suck. Stop looking at me. Dr. Arkin's personal letter 3. Pumpkin, I wanted to write this out knowing full well that none of my letters have made it to you and that I'm writing these now more for myself than you. It's no secret that I've been struggling with all of this. I've tried talking to people here and they've given me a lot to think on. The end goal of this project is a grand, beautiful thing, to put an end to death. If I can be part of that and get it right, it would mean giving something truly monumental to the world. I mean, imagine kids everywhere not having to fear getting older, their bodies giving way to age or disease. There's no vision more grand than that. But really, the world for me is you. You and your father. When I explained death to you after your grandpa died, I remember your tears. You were sad, I know, but more than that, you were scared. It hit you then that life has to end, and that all the fun and joy doesn't last forever. There was nothing I could say to you to make that kind of pain go away. When I got the offer, this was all I could think of and why I accepted. To me, what I'm doing here is my sacrifice for you. I've had to give a lot of myself up for this project, do things I never thought I'd be capable of doing. I can't honestly say I'm any kind of good person anymore. Hell, I'm a monster. But if the world I give you is one where you need never fear an end, then I have to make myself believe it was all worth it. Start by doing good at a smaller scale. Make that your world. Well, I'm gonna do good by that world, Pumpkin. I'm gonna do good by you, no matter the bad that puts me in me. Love forever and always, Dr. Chloe Arkins. Why would you want to live as a kid forever? Well, the people here aren't kids. Oh my god, it's the lemon! Is that a trophy? Yay! Lemon trophy. The only trophy I care about, honestly. Honestly, why would you want to live forever just in general? I wouldn't. That sounds awful. You must take the... I took the lemon. Lemon is mine. Experiment 4. Pus on the plush skin, bubbling, throat gurgled as he drew his first breath. Stitching unraveled, eyes wild, bone, meat, and blood oozed onto the table as he drew a second breath, a third, a fourth, a fifth. There was no sixth. Growth medium resists imposed limits. How was this controlled? Watch again. Experiment 8. Submerging in tanks. Attempting concentration changes by keeping subjects submerged. Biology becomes more pliable. Noting progress. Experiment 15. Dr. Sawyer's cooperation is proving useful, if inconsequential. Eyes wide, stitching holds, limbs flail. It burns, he shouts. I watch, learn. Blood spills from his mouth, eyes turn to glass. I split him open from the back and find it all gone. Muscle, bone, and the growth medium. The negation formula proves equally as difficult to control. It consumes. The growth medium's desires to grow, and the negation formula desires to destroy. Experiment 28. Medium bonding. Negation formula controlling the growth. Her stitching holds. Eyes flicker with life. Fingers sliding on the table, feeling the cold metal. Who am I, she asks. Who are you? A giver, I tell her. A friend. And you are Gabby. She repeats the name and closes her eyes. Experiment 34. They live, they breathe, they walk and talk. But I'm still no nearer to infinity. I won't be alone. It is a necessity that I keep going. It is. It's Limon. Sir Limon. And he has a family. That's what I was told. Oh, hello, cat. This was like a terrible time for you to come here. Six. Got one number. That's nice. Limon. There, number in there. There was only limon in here. Dude, these things were so helpful at first, and now they're like worthless. What is the point? Oh, there's another 6. Oh, there's a 4. Okay, so it's 664, right? Yeah, 664. No, 6. That's a 9. 694. Okay. Honestly, I don't even really need to look for it. I could just put them all in. Oh. This box was on top of it. 8. 6948. That's not the number pad. Where's the number pad? Here. 6948. Thank you. Who was that? Hello? Hello? Who is here? Hello, hello. I got you. These puzzles, man. What is this thing? Two, three, one. Got this combo. Like floating down there. this place is like astronomically huge. Like, how is it this big? Like, the size of this place is comical. There's a battery here. Do I have a battery? Oh, there it is. They're all breathing. Escape the Grand Stitchery. I have to escape it? What is it gonna do? Things here. Okay, it bumped me off. That was rude. Is that what I was supposed to do? It looked like I was supposed to do. Thing here. Can you stop doing that? Had a thought. Okay, it needs another one. Where's the second one? There. Ready? Oh, they're all here. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. Got that one. Oh. Okay, can you move out of my way? Thank you. Go away. You're just in the way. Do I do it? Oh. Where's it going? That is... Oh, there's a thing down there. Okay. Spell. Okay, well. I think I could just like hop in at the top. Can. Okay. I was supposed to stay up here. Wait. Did it? Who designed this? Who was like, this is how you're gonna get out of the stitchery or whatever? Hey man, I see you over there. I was just gonna pet you. There's another cool boat. Oh. Anything interesting? No. Bro, remember when they were like, hey, the plan, and then they didn't do jack shit? Who is this motherfucker who has just been breathing in my ear nonstop, dude? It has been happening the entire game. I'm tired of it. Whoop. Okay, I'm in another ginormous part of the factory. That is ginormous. Oh my god, Huggy is still alive. Bye. Dude, Huggy, I am not your enemy. I feel like you should know that by now. I have decided that I don't like these chase scenes because they're all like scripted to go in a certain way, and I don't know, like it's just I know like it's supposed to be a horror game and everything, but I don't know. I made it here. What do I do now? wanna do you want this battery? I don't even think that there are any orphans here. That's the thing. It's like who is telling me to find the orphans? Where are the orphans? Where even am I at this point? God, your girlfriend's here. Is your girlfriend? Can we be cool now, Huggy? Can you stop chasing me? This is weirdly romantic. Just like laying down here during male fuck. I think Kissy's actually dead this time. I don't know. Hi. What do I do? Okay. I hope it saved like right before that part so I don't have to watch them like almost making out again. Oh, I think I'm supposed to do this and then like over here? I actually have no idea. Alright, if anybody wants to tell me what I'm supposed to do, you can just tell me so we don't have to go through this rigmarole of me not knowing what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I'm not Poppy, though. That's the thing. You're confusing me for Poppy, but I'm not Poppy. Maybe I'm supposed to go the other direction. Or do I... No, I have no idea, actually. Maybe if I use the other hand and I attack him with it? Okay, I'll go this way. Okay, I don't go that way. There's something I can attack on you? I mean, he does look like he has a bright orange thing on him. Also, who else was disappointed with the way that the prototype looked? Raise your hand. Me. What if I like... Can I like... The only thing I can see is the magnet thing. So I have to figure out what I'm supposed to do with the magnet thing. What do I do with the magnet thing? It doesn't look like it goes anywhere.
Hahu, come back.
Oh!
Hey, Butcher, if you can hear me, Poppy and I are in the front. Make your way to us.
Did I die? Apparently I died.
Hahu, come back.
Hey, Butcher, if you can hear me, Poppy and I are in the front. Make your way to us. There should be some disconnect levers around there.
What am I supposed to do? Oh. Do I have to like... There should be some disconnect lever. Oh, I should probably turn around. Okay. I got it. Also, what the fuck? There's a whole train down here?
There should be some disconnect levers around there.
Its futility.
Resist.
The inevitable.
The cars are full of cargo. Use whatever you can to slow them down.
What do I do after that? Oh, I need this. Look at him! Look at him! Look at his little spindly legs. Oh wait, I'm using the wrong hand. Look at him! Look at him run! He looks so silly! He looks so silly! He does not look scary! I fucking fell off. Can you believe that?
There should be some disconnect levers around there.
Hi.
Its futility.
Resist.
The inevitable.
Can I get up? Thank you.
The cars are full of cargo. Use whatever you can to slow them down.
Why is there a hand thing
Let's be
here
scared.
of all places?
You and me.
Can we... Can we be so fucking for real right now? Like, what is happening? What am I supposed to do? Oh, here we go. Oh my... Yes. I get it. I get it. Oh! I'm gonna kill somebody. Okay. long is this train, dude? How long is the train? In this giant underground warehouse? In the giant underground warehouse, it's Snowpiercer sized. Oh my! It was built on top of Mount Everest and goes down to the Marianas Trench. The train? My, like, shittiness at platformers is what's getting me killed. Oh, I'm gonna. Okay, well, at least I made it to here. Now what am I supposed to do? Okay, this is linking. Oh no, wait, that's not. Wait, where do I have no idea.
Butcher, I got an idea.
Oh.
I'm gonna switch the tracks. Pick up some speed. Be ready to jump.
They say pick up some speed, but then I am very slow right now. Where are you? Who knows? How do I get around? What the fuck is going? Why is everything going all weird? I have to go all the way around because I am a stupid guy who cannot
Give her
fucking...
no more games. No more lies.
Hurry!
Yeah, I'm hurrying.
Now, Giblet!
Got it! Now hold on!
Oh, wait, what the heck?
You're almost at the end of the line, Butcher! Lose the spider and jump!
Okay. I mean, we all know he doesn't die, right? After all that? What the fuck? I want to push that button that's on his, like, belly. Oh, am I being turned into a toy? Okay, goodbye. After all this time, to be honest, I probably was gonna turn into a toy at the end if I was not going to die. Does that mean I don't get to know who I am though? Like what? I thought I was finally gonna figure out who I am.
Should you come back years later, your conscience finally getting the better of you, may you descend into the dark and the dust. Welcome home.
What's he even talking about now?
I thought you were gone. Poppy, I couldn't. He took her. Kissy is. I don't know. I don't. Look, I told you I wasn't a hero.
Am I still human though? Like
It's gotta be here.
fuck,
Keep
they
looking.
have a crazy server room. Insane. What is this? Why is this lit up? Dude, the amount of people that were like working here is crazy.
This is it. This has gotta be where they keep the backup.
Less computer.
Well now, this is a rather interesting turn of events.
He put himself in the backup? He put himself in the backup? What? What the fuck? That's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. I mean, that's not even out of character though, to be perfectly honest. So is it bad? No, I don't think it's bad. There are things that I do not like about this game. I think the story is good. I am once again extremely intrigued. They reeled me back in. They did it. They did the thing. They reeled me back in. They brought back the doctor who in my opinion, us killing him last chapter was like anticlimactic. So, especially because he was like a computer, you know, so him coming back because he put himself in the backup, smart. He's a smart guy. That was so good I totally didn't miss half of it. Yeah, I'm sure you didn't. Just like you didn't see any of the other chapters. But yeah, that was, I mean, I can't be mad at their story. The things I am mad about are the way that the story gets told and the introduction of new characters who just die and we don't even get to know who they are. That is what I don't like. Like, I think, imagine if we had known about whatever that crazy lady's name was that that Lily Lovebraids turned into. Imagine if we had known about her since like chapter 2 or at least chapter 3. I feel like if we had known about her since that point, I would have been very satisfied having killed her in this chapter. Same with Dowie last chapter. If we had known about Dowie before chapter 4 and he was supposed to be the good guy and they were building us up to like go see him, and then he turned out to be like half good, half bad, and we had to kill him in the end, that would have been great. It's just the introduction of characters just to kill them is what I really am not a big fan of. You mean the George R. R. Martin treatment? Would you say that that's the George R. R. Martin treatment? Wait, what? How do you mean that? Because I've read A Song of Ice and Fire. I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna be right back after pee. Is this the final chapter? No. Okay, so here's the thing. I was at the beginning disappointed to find out that this was not the final chapter. However, now that I know that it's because the doctor comes back, I am more interested, okay? Because the reason why I was not a fan of it going into a 6th chapter was because as someone who did not look at any of the like spoilers or anything, like all of this, you saw my genuine reaction, except for what the prototype looked like, because everybody used that as their thumbnails like the day after the game came out, which I was very annoyed about. But at the same time, the prototype kind of looks stupid, so it's okay. But anyway, I assumed, because of how the rest of these chapters have gone, that the big bad of this chapter was going to be the prototype, and we were gonna kill the prototype, and then they were gonna like have us go into chapter 6 and make Poppy the actual quote unquote bad guy that we have to kill next chapter. So there were two main reasons why I hated the idea of that. The first is because the prototype is supposedly so unkillable that like killing him in this one chapter would have been so fucking lame. Right? Unless we spent the entire chapter figuring out a way to kill him. Lame. Like if I had killed him on that train ride right there, that would have been the dumbest like boss kill ever, right? The second reason is because I don't want Poppy to be a bad guy. Like I think that's cheap storytelling when you make like the main like heroic character of the game, when you make them like a bad guy. I think that's super lazy and cheap storytelling, honestly. So I am glad that it seems like neither of those things, well, the prototype isn't dead, so obviously that's one. And then it seems like Poppy is still a good guy, and it looks like the next chapter will bring the doctor back, which I think is very interesting because it is a character that we know, and it is a character that has been fleshed out through at least since chapter 3. I mean, I don't remember if he was ever talked about in chapter 2, but at least since chapter 3 we've actually gotten to know him. So I am glad about that, and I don't hate it, okay? Like I don't hate it. And because of that, I may actually play chapter 6. So I think my biggest personal gripes with this as a game, like setting aside the story, right? As a game, this game is very frustrating because it's kind of janky in ways where it's like, okay, well, if you don't perfectly like put your hand in the right spot, then like you fail or you fall or something like that. Like, and it's really annoying when a lot of the times in these chapters it's essentially been like time puzzles, right? So like pretty much all of the things that you have to do when it comes to like boss fights or whatever in this game, they are like timed puzzles. And so I get really frustrated because the way that the game is played is janky. So like every boss fight is janky and frustrating. Like it wasn't hard to run away from Lily Lovebraids. It was frustrating because I either didn't know where to go or I would know what to do and I couldn't do it like quick enough or in the correct like perfect way because of how the like grabber arm hand things work. And that is the same with every other boss fight in these games. Like I will literally never ever ever play chapter 3 again. Ever, because that game was so long and it was so frustrating. Hello, Magsy. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. I am big yapping about my feelings about this game. How was your stream? Also, I have raid in like an hour. This is so cute. It's a cute emote. Sorry, every time I tab out, the music goes away, so it's like awkwardly silent and weird. But welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. You caught me right at the end of like playing this game, so I'm not currently playing anything. I am currently being annoyed at boss fights in this game. but it's okay. I feel like they, as a like company making this game, they were like, well, at the very beginning we did this whole grab pack hand thing, and now we have to do it for the whole game, and it just makes it frustrating. And I understand that they're trying to maintain like a cohesive storyline, but the grab pack is tired. We are tired of the grab pack. It doesn't matter how many like newfangled little hands that we get for the grab pack. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired of it. For sure. So that's like my biggest gripe. Is like, I'm fine with all the puzzles. I actually don't get frustrated doing the puzzles usually if they're not timed. I'm like, I finish the puzzles and I'm like, yay, I finished the puzzle. But if it's timed, or if it's during like a fight sequence, that's when I get frustrated. Because obviously then they kill me and I just have to do it all over again. And that's what just drives me bonkers, you know? Like the Doughy boss fight drove me crazy. The catnap boss fight made me not want to finish the game. So, you know, my personal feelings on it. I don't think this chapter was bad, though. I actually am very curious to now watch that clip of Markiplier, like, crashing out. Because I'm curious what he says and if I agree or disagree with what he was thinking. Maybe I'll just pull it up now. But anyway, yes, I'm so glad you guys raided. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm sorry that I'm just yapping. I don't know if yapping is interesting. but I actually liked this I liked this chapter lore-wise. It was good lore-wise. And I don't think it deserved the intense amount of hate that it got. That's my 2 cents. Let me see if I can find that clip. Oh, I found the one where Queso reacts to it. Give me 1 second. Also, do you guys want me to continue streaming to do re-clears? I feel like that's not very interesting, but I can. Like forever? No, I'm gonna end my stream at some point. Okay, let's close this. Chat, this has become a 24/7 stream. No, I refuse. I will be doing a 12-hour stream for my 2-year anniversary in March, though, so you guys can look forward to that. Hey, my internet has been better lately. Shush, shush, shush. All right. This is Queso reacting to Markiplier react to the Poppy Playtime ending, by the way. So let's see if I agree. Wait, Crab, were you here for most of me playing this? Because like what do you think?
Watch Markiplier play Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 and he was mad about the game? Wait, was he really? Wait, what'd he say?
Other bigger bad.
Oh, Lord. I was feeling...
Oh, yeah, no, that guy did sound familiar. I'm sure he was from before. Yeah, you're right. That guy, that is the same voice. Totally.
Yeah, I was feeling the
Only
same
we
way.
hadn't killed him. Animation's good. I'm starting with the positives. I'm starting with the positives here, all right? Okay, bear with me. Animation good.
Yeah.
Clearly, art quality, very good.
Yeah.
The movement isn't quite as good.
Yeah.
The mechanics I don't find fun.
Yeah, I could not agree more. The worst part about Poppy Playtime is the gameplay, by far. Like, by far, that is the worst part about Poppy Playtime is the gameplay.
Switching hands, probably there's an easier way to do it than just like the scroll wheel, which I was doing. I'm sure, but
the
still,
puzzles, it's not even just the puzzles that's a problem. I don't like the two-hand gimmick action. I don't know, man. It's just the two-hand slingshot action. I don't know about that no more, man. It's just it kind of feels goofy. It makes my character feel goofy.
It's not even just that. It's that it is slow to do that. It is like to switch is it's slow, right? I see no reason that couldn't be instantaneous.
Oh, you're talking about switching the hands? Facts. I had a problem with that too.
Literally, just like make it fast because the gameplay requires it to be fast. Why is the actual animation of it?
Bro spitting right now.
This was a fucking mess. I am saying this because, and I have this policy, right? If it's the first game in a new series, if it's the second, third, I can be more forgiving of things finding its footing. This is chapter fucking 5, right? I should know the motivation very clearly. I should know where I'm going. I should know why I'm going to it. I should know exactly what the character motivations are. That one guy couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you why he was the escort this time around. As much as I like the hair girl, that was fucking random. Random. As random could be, being like, hey,
for example, right? Sorry to cut you off, Mark. I'm not saying you could compare it to Resident Evil, but the reason that the in-between major events in Resident Evil is so good is because the gameplay between is very fun. Like, you're fighting zombies, you can defend yourself. Puzzles are in Resident Evil, but they're not all of the gameplay of Resident Evil. Now, I'm not sitting here saying that Poppy Playtime...
I actually think the puzzles in Resident Evil are the worst part of Resident Evil.
...needs to be Resident Evil like that. But the thing with Poppy Playtime is you're either running from something or doing a puzzle. You're either running from something or doing a puzzle. That's what you're doing. But Resident Evil, it's like there's so much between. Even walking down random hallways and exploring in Resident Evil is fun because it's fun. You can defend yourself. I'm not saying that Poppy Playtime needs to be a shooter, but maybe I am. Maybe I am saying Poppy Playtime needs to be maybe not a shooter, but like something that's not grapple gun hands. Hey, y'all remember what was it for? Which one did I play where you had the little hand that shot a firework at the little creatures to get them away from you? But that felt like it added a little bit, more to it. But yeah, sorry to cut you off, Mark. Go ahead.
Here's a cool set piece. It's now it's happening. Now is this fun. And it doesn't matter if that set piece is interesting. I liked the aesthetic of that a lot better. It was random. Why was that there? Just to be an obstacle. That's it. It didn't have any...
True. That point right there in Poppy Playtime is also a big thing. There's a whole lot of stuff there that's just to get in your way and burn time. There's a whole lot of stuff in the game that is specifically there just to take some extra time. And I'm not hating. I'm not hating on Poppy Playtime. I love Poppy Playtime. But it's like, he's right.
A cohesion to the story. There was this, I missed, of course, some videotapes. But when you're playing a game, you should know why A is connecting to B and then C. And I'm sure that there might be some very thin threading between there if you get the VHS, but my fear is that there's not. My fear is that even if I had gotten all of them,
I got one VHS tape the whole game, not gonna lie. I barely knew where I was even going half the time, much less finding VHS tapes.
Be no threading, because I don't see how you could possibly justify going from where we were to where we ended up to leaving that place and it mattering nothing, right? Mattering nothing to it. Here's an interesting character, gone. This character's interesting, gone.
Yeah.
This character's it's interesting to be around you for a bit, gone. Now my worst part about this, for me personally, is I don't know if the developers of this game think it's just their thing. We're the chase sequence game. We're the game of chase sequences. We are the chase sequence game. That was in the first one and people loved it. And then the second one, remember when Mommy Longlegs was chasing you? Oh, you fucking nuts. Remember the third one when we put more chase sequences in? Yeah. Remember the fourth one, the chase sequences. Maybe we'll tone down a little bit for the fourth. Fifth one, chase. I do not like my gameplay to be trial and error.
Dude, that's literally exactly what I was saying. Thank you, Mark.
Right? It every time it did it, the stakes were lower, right? And that's really the issue that I have with it. From a mechanical perspective, a chase sequence is fine if it's well designed and it can be fun and it's like in a key moment where it's there and it makes sense. But the problem is this one, especially chapter 5, holy fuck. Half the entire game was chase sequences.
Yeah.
And it just because it's doing them again and again, it suddenly has to introduce, oh, here's a new thing in here. A chase sequence is not the time to introduce a new mechanic. I don't even care if it's something as innocuous like, oh, decouple the train cars. It's like,
the train action.
Learn that the vast majority of people are going to die to that. And in a chase sequence, as I've said before in these games, as soon as you die, it loses all of its value.
That's the truest thing I've literally ever heard in my life.
That's right.
That's literally the truest thing. When you die 18 times to a chase sequence in a video game, at that point it's just making you mad and you lost the anticipation of the chase and the scariness of the chase.
And you know
because when you have absolutely no idea where to go, the chase ain't even like thrilling or scary anymore. At that point, you're just fuming mad, just wanting to be done with it and trying to find out where to go.
To do it again, to go through it and be like, oh, I remember how this goes now. Oh, I've learned this now. The whole point of a chase sequence is to be a climactic moment where the stakes are very high and you have to quickly think on your feet of all the mechanics that you've mastered through the entire experience that you've been doing it. And if you fail, it's your fault as the player. If you fail in that moment, it's your fault because you didn't apply the mechanics that you've been learning the entire fucking game.
That's the most annoying part about the chase sequence. Yeah, it's like getting lost and not knowing where to go. Yeah, 100%.
And it had that. I'm not even saying it didn't have that, but it's like, oh my God, enough!
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Enough.
Yeah.
Tired of it. Tired of it.
Yeah.
So tired of it. I'm so tired of it. And frankly, I think that there was like emotional core here that was trying to shine through. And it's like, I wanted to be in it, but by the time I got there, I didn't care.
Dude,
I just didn't care.
Exactly. That's the point that I made at the end of the game. Dude, the endless puzzles and chases suck so much life out of you that by the time you're at the end of the game, you forgot what happened at the start of the game. Once you sit on one electricity pylon puzzle for 45 minutes, you forgot what happened before you got there.
I was actually watching him play through it, and I was laughing because he got stuck on the same puzzle I got stuck on, and then he said the same thing when he got to the end of the puzzle, which was, did I just do this whole puzzle just for a trophy? Like, yeah, you did. You just did this whole puzzle just for a trophy.
Because the whole, you know, like I said, I love Poppy Playtime, right? But the whole, it would be better as a movie. The lore and the characters and everything in Poppy Playtime is the most goated thing literally ever. But the gameplay is quite literally just filler until the next cutscene or the next, like, monster shows up. Like, if it was a TV show or something, oh man, that'd be the most popular TV show ever. Like, actually. The stuff that's great about Poppy Playtime is absolutely great. You're not playing Poppy Playtime because you're excited for the gameplay. You're excited to see what's going to happen.
And I never want to play
like, again, I'll bring up Resident Evil again. In a game like Resident Evil, that's why Resident Evil is so goated in the survival horror scene, because Resident Evil does that balance so perfectly in most of the games, it's actually crazy. Like, it is beautifully done. Like, beautifully.
And yeah, I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm grumpy. I'll admit that. I'm not giving this a number rating. I'm just saying thoughts. So put that bias into whatever you're taking in out of this. But I think that even if I wasn't hungry, I'd be saying the same things but nicer. I would be saying the same things but nicer. Because I don't think that I am going to play the 6.
Now, Mark, come on now. Let's be real here. Mark, let's be real here for a minute. Ain't no way Poppy Playtime 6 gonna come out and bro ain't gonna play. He might not, though.
Truly just don't want to, so I'm not going to. I think this is it for me. Poppy Playtime, thank you for.
Wow. I mean, hey, I completely, he's completely valid in what he's saying. I agree with pretty much everything he's saying, no joke.
Your time, thank you for my time, and thank you for all of this, because man, I just do not have it in me to continue slogging through this. And if I'm coming out of a game saying, wow, I slogged through that, might be time to reevaluate the
that's completely valid, not gonna lie.
Things. All right? So this is the end of Poppy Playtime for me. I don't know how many more fucking chapters they're gonna go through, but hey, more power to you. I hope it's better next time.
Yeah. W. Marculus. Not gonna lie. W. Marculus, for real.
Marculus. Okay. He will definitely. He's definitely gonna play. Even Queso's chat at the top, if you saw it, like up here running, it's like Cap. He's gonna play Cap. Yeah, he's totally gonna play it. But here's the thing that I think is that Markiplier is huge, right? Like, obviously, everything that he does gets seen by millions of people, and every opinion that he has gets shared by millions of people, you know? So, if I had to guess, if I were Mob Entertainment right now, I would be sweating a little bit. I'd be like, okay, there's some stuff that we need to, like, fix. Because one of the biggest content creators who plays a lot of scary games is saying that he no longer wants to play our games, you know? And that's bad. That's a bad thing. And there's tons of people on Twitter who are saying the exact same thing. And even me, who I agree with Queso, you know, the lore to this game is fab. Like, I am all in when it comes to the lore. Like, I want to know who we are. I want to know why we're there. I want to know what the hell is going on in this factory. I want to know everything. I want to know the lore. I want to know the story. But I don't want to play the game. You know, like, there's so much about the game that I just don't like. And I agree. The grab packs are tired. The chase sequences are frustrating. Like, all this stuff is just, it's not positive. It's like super negative. Don't want to do it. But I'll slog through it because I want to know the story. And I want to experience it for myself. You know? So, I don't know. I agree. Hello. I agree with the opinions stated here. Let me I do hope that Mob, like, sees this as an opportunity to make their what's it called? Make their series better. You know, obviously it's chapter 5, so it's been a long time now. And I feel like they probably should already have known that. But it is what it is. At least at this point, I can only hope that they see that and will be like, oh, maybe we should fix some things that are not, that people have a lot of complaints about or whatever. Anywho, I have a raid in about half an hour. I'm not sure if I want to stream it. I'm thinking I'm not going to. So I think I'm going to find someone to raid out to. And then I will see you guys tomorrow. What am I doing tomorrow? I don't remember. Let me check. Oh, I'm playing Where Winds Meet. Okay, so I am going to be playing Where Winds Meet. That's what I'm going to be doing. All right, let's read out to Steven. He's currently frogging 10. Thank you again so much to Magsy for the raid. I'm gonna raid out to one of my friends who is also a Final Fantasy XIV gamer. So if you're interested in continuing watching people prog the current raid tier, sorry, I'm yawning. Stick around. Raid out with me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing some Where Winds Meet. I'll probably just be roaming around randomly, trying to unlock the old area before the new area comes out next week. I think that's about it. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.